What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be remaking WOAH by Lil Baby. If you're just here to see the full remake, I'm going to leave a link in the description to my other video where I make it on my MIDI. But if you're here to see how it's made, make sure to stick around. Before I get started, make sure to follow me on Instagram at WTFKyleBeats. And now let's get right into it. Alright, so the first sound that we're going to use for this video is a piano. And I already know I'm going to get smacked for this. The piano I use is out of FL keys. So just to prove to you guys that you can make a good beat with FL keys, this is what I'm going to pull up. So in FL keys, I didn't really change a lot of the stock settings that come here, but as you can see, I played like a pretty complicated pattern. I'm pretty sure this song is in B major based on what I looked up. It's also 143 BPM, and this is the pattern that we're gonna play. I know it sounds like crap, you don't have to tell me yet. So the first thing I did was I threw on a transient processor to take a little bit of the attack away, make it sound a little bit lighter, like they're playing it more legato. I threw on a ton of reverb. I actually threw on 2, and I'm not really sure why, but it works, so we're going with it. And then I threw on Fruity Love Filter. So this is what it sounds like without Love Filter. And what this does is it kind of puts it like in the background and puts a filter on it. So it sounds a little bit more lo-fi. And then finally I put on Sound Goodizer, which kind of counteracts Fruity Love Filter a little bit, but it makes it sound more like a live piano, and that's what we're going for here. Next up is Omnisphere, and I just clicked on it. I got a new computer and it's still crashing. And what we're going to play in Omnisphere is like a choir type sound. We want like some humming because it's what they're using in the actual song. So the humming I used was this choir men swell ms. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. But you could probably use any of these choir sounds if you want. They all sound pretty good. And for the choir sounds, we're kind of playing like that melody and basically the root notes of each chord that's in the song. And again, this is just a 4-bar pattern, so I repeated it twice for the whole melody. And for that song, we don't have any effects on it right now, so plain Jane. It makes it sound like it's out of a movie. It's pretty good. Next, what we're going to do is throw on the hi-hats. I took this booming hi-hat from a Metro booming kit I have. So the hats in the song are like very crisp and very short. So what I did was I took this and put it into an envelope like this, so it's cutting off that tail end. And then this is what we get. The hi-hats are actually a 2-bar pattern, so these 2 bars are going to repeat here, and repeat here. I didn't hit these accent notes perfectly, but they're pretty close. The only thing that these hi-hats are missing are kind of like an accent, like a metallic type sound. So what I did was I also took this Lex hat here. I turned it down really quiet just to get a little bit of that metallic sound, and I made it play the same exact pattern as this without the Lex hat. So I don't know if you can tell, but it makes it sound better when you layer them together. Next up is the snare, and this snare is just playing on 2 and 4 like every other trap beat out there. This is what the Lex snare that I use sounds like. It's like really punchy, and that's why I like it. I also put this into an envelope, so it cuts off the tail end a little bit, makes it hit hard, and then it kind of disappears. And what I did with the transient for this Lex snare is I turned it up all the way. That way it sounds really punchy. And this is what we have so far. Last but not least, I know we're only using 5 sounds for this song, but it's pretty simple. Let me know if I missed anything in the comment section. But last but not least is the 808. So the 808 that we're using is a Spins 808. I got this from another YouTuber, so I'm not exactly sure where it came from, but this is what it sounds like. And so it's like really long, it drones on. So the first thing I did was I made it cut itself right here in this group, and then I put it into an envelope. Like I've done in my past videos, putting an 808 into an envelope gives it like a more bouncy feel depending on what you're doing to it. So right here, this is what it's going to sound like in that envelope. So without any effects on it, this is what we're going to play for the 808. It kind of mimics the root notes of the melody. If you can't tell, I cut these notes really short because in the song, the 808 doesn't last that long, but it's very punchy, it's very prominent, it makes it sound cool. Honestly, I didn't do a lot for the 808 at all. All I did was I took out a little bit of the low ends. There's no reason for that. It just makes it sound more like the song, I thought. Sneak peek at what it sounds like all together. And that's everything for this song, guys. I only used 5 different sounds. Again, if I missed anything, let me know. If I could improve on anything, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to stick around till next time. Again, if you want to see the full beat, link in the description to my other video so don't get copyrighted. Let me know what song you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys next time. Wait, did I miss anything? Wait,
Yeah.
did I miss anything?